e ngā mana, e ngā reo, e rau rangatira. 2 years ago here, I set out my party's 3 goals for the treaty. Tuatahi kia maimotea te reo me te ahurea Māori. Tuarua kia whakatika ngā hapa o mua. Tuatoru kia orete ai te ahe atu o ngā tamariki katoa ki te pua waitia. Since then I've held to these goals and promises. Some who heard my words were here and they understood them, but for 2 years they've tried to pretend that they didn't. Instead, they've poured poison in the ears of the young people. They've said that I and my legislation want to take away their mana, their reo and their culture. Some of the poison is so ridiculous it becomes quite funny. I heard Rawiri Waititi say that I want to take away outdoor pursuits and hobbies. And one might ask themselves, what is the point of these claims? It cannot be seeking the truth because the things that they claim are not true. And perhaps blaming me is a convenient distraction from other problems. Here are some problems that you can't turn your back on because the numbers do not lie. Māori home ownership, Māori school attendance, Māori victimisation by criminals, Māori unemployment, Māori incomes and life expectancy. None of it's good news, and none of it's getting better because of arguments like we heard from the first speaker, that we were here first, so we have a special place forever and a day. What is good news is that we now have a government with practical solutions to these problems. And my party, ACT, is proud to play its part in bringing about that real change. New resource management laws and building laws will make it easier for the next generation to have a place of their own in this great country. Charter schools, curriculums and assessments with rich content. That's providing young New Zealanders with useful maps for navigating the 21st century. And we've got our values right on crime. It's okay, mate, I'm wearing my own mic. You see, government stands beside the victims today, and they're disproportionately Māori, I'm sorry to say. We know that there's no mana in dependency. It's a trap that traps Māori the most. And that's why the government is bringing back mutual obligation in welfare. But getting off welfare means a job and a growing economy. I'm proud to be leading the charge against the red tape that stifles the wairua of our economy. The government is funding more medicine than ever. Thank you very much for that gracious act. By a lot. It's setting ambitious targets to get health wait times down. But the biggest health benefits from the improvements this government makes go from those to those with the greatest need. That is the mahi. Kia orete ai te ahe atu o ngā tamariki katoa ki a puta watia. And my critics need to explain why these problems can't be solved under a treaty that granted equal rights. They need to explain why divisive identity politics in the South Pacific is going to make any of these figures better, even as that politics goes out of the world, out of fashion around the world. That is my wero to you. Ngā mihi, and I look forward to working with you. You know you want to, and you know that ultimately we all have to. Thank you very much.